Hey guys, Coggles here. Today I'm going to explain how to take clean screenshots of your TF2 loadouts. I personally use this technique to make profile pictures. First of all, you'll need to create a server on the main menu so we can use console commands. Once you've loaded up, find a good place to take a picture. I'm currently in CP Manor event, but feel free to use any map you'd like. Now, just to save us some time, I'm going to use this white wall over here as a background. Next, I'm going to turn around 180 degrees towards this wall. This is a pretty important step for us to get a good shot of the upper section of your class. Now for the next step, we're going to open up the console and type in svcheats1. Then afterwards, type in third person, which will enable us to view the player model from behind. Now that we've done that, you can see the camera is stuck behind the player model. This is when we turn around to face the white wall, which will be our picture's background. Next, we'll back up towards the wall we faced earlier. You can use the Alt key and your mouse together to slowly move like you'd be using an analog stick. This will help you get the perfect distance between the camera and the player model. Feel free to experiment. I'm pretty happy with this distance here though, and when you're happy with your own distance, just open up the command console again and type in third person Maya mode. This command will keep the camera at its current distance and angle, allowing us to get closer to our background wall without the camera zooming out. You'll also notice if you move the mouse around, your player model starts to rotate. This is how we get the camera to stay at the front of our player model. Be careful though, as it can be a little confusing to navigate, which is why I always focus on a certain wall or background before setting up. Now, you'll notice that we still have the HUD being displayed, so let's get rid of that. Open up the command console and type in cl draw HUD 0. This will remove the HUD, allowing you to get a clean picture. Finally, we're ready to start hitting F12. Get yourself into position and take some pictures. I'd personally take as many as you feel like taking. You can pick the good from the bad and move around to experiment with the nearby lighting. The three candles next to me, for example, provide a great range of lighting, as you can see. With the spy being a dark coloured glass, a bright background will help him stick out better when the image is made small for profile pictures. Please note, however, that if you taunt, it will reset your camera and you could bump into some problems. The easiest solution to fixing this, however, can be pretty simple. Just type first person out of the console and then reconnect to the server. Or, if you don't want to disconnect, try typing first person into the command console and then third person again. That should fix any problems that you have with Maya mode. However, experiment with that as well, because you might bump into something I've not discovered yet. Well, this is pretty much the easiest part of the whole tutorial really. All you do is you get the screenshot you took and go into paint, hit the select tool and make a box around this area, as you can see here. If you're wanting a profile picture anyway. And all you need to do is open a new one and paste it in. Of course, making sure to copy first. And that's pretty much it. Hit save, give it a name, and you're all good to go. I just thought I would show you guys what it actually looks like on a Steam profile, and I think it looks pretty damn cool, to be honest with you. But yeah, it is my profile after all, but still. This was a thing I just picked up a couple days ago, and a couple of friends asked me how did I do it, so I just thought instead of explaining it I should upload a video, because it was kinda a complicated process. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys for watching, and thanks very much.